Diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives, or DEI, have been in place at various companies and college campuses across the country for years. The initiatives serve as a way to promote inclusion and prevent inequality. But recently, there's been a rise in efforts to eliminate these initiatives for good. Joining us now to discuss is Marc, President and CEO of the National Urban League. Welcome.
Hey, Mary, thank you. Good morning.
And can you talk about the importance of having these initiatives in place in the workplace and on college campuses?
So, very respectfully, without equal employment opportunity in DE&I, there'd be no Mary Calvey, no Cindy Shue, no Otis Livingston, giving us information on Channel 2 every day. DE&I has been a door opener for women, for communities of color, to have an opportunity to utilize their talents to the fullest. What DE&I is about is access to the American dream. We can quibble about tactics and strategies, but we cannot retreat from the idea that a 21st century America, a strong nation, has to provide equal paths to opportunity for people regardless of zip code, creed, color, religion, ethnicity, nationality, or race. And this is what DE&I's philosophy is all about. It's the philosophy of inclusion. I'm disappointed at many who've sought to take a Supreme Court decision dealing with the Harvard and UNC admissions programs and distort it and contort it and turn it into a movement to turn the hands and the clock backwards. We cannot do it as a nation.
And there's been a rise in anti-DE&I bills aimed at higher education. What is at stake here if these are passed?
So we are a nation with a strong economy. We're competing with the Chinas, the Indias, and many countries and nations across the world. What's at stake is suppressing the talents of so many of our young people. We are on a path where the nation will be half white and half non-white. We have to ensure that every young person can develop their talents with access to higher education. We can't get obsessed that access to higher education should be dependent on a 3-hour test that students who go to school for 12 years take, and that's the determining factor as to whether or not they are eligible or best qualified to be at a college or university. Let's not get sidetracked, and let's embrace the notion that we have to create pathways to higher ed, to corporate jobs, to boardrooms, to business opportunities for each and every one of our young people.
So for those who are against DE&I initiatives, what are they arguing?
They are simply arguing that it is somehow a preference program or a program where it seeks to bend the rules in an unfair way. This misses the point that for hundreds of years, the rules were bent. They were bent against women. They were bent against people of color. And when you seek to level those rules, it might feel to some that by leveling those rules, you are making it unfair. But what you're doing is you're correcting a longstanding defect in an effort to make the nation stronger. I like to help people focus, if you will, on the future and what we need for the future. And so this is going to be a battle. This is going to be a lot of work. But here's what I'll say, Mary. A Harris poll, which was taken by the Black Economic Alliance, demonstrated that 60 to 70% of all Americans embrace fully and completely the philosophy of DE&I. These are Democrats, Republicans, independents, people of all races, creeds, and colors. The support is broad-based. The loud voices who are against DE&I do not represent the sentiments of the American people.
Marc Morial, President and CEO of the National Urban League, thank you so much for taking some time to talk to us this morning. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.